I want to talk to you about something which is a bit controversial. I've never really heard anyone else say this. I've heard people tell you, don't watch Netflix, don't play video games because of the dopamine, because your brain much prefers to do these activities as opposed to just working on your business so you can make more money and retire your whole fucking family. What I'm going to tell you is going to seem a little bit weird. If you are somebody who is obsessive in nature, it's very hard to split your attention between work and entertainment. Like, for example, it's really hard to just work, let's say 8 hours a day, and then you can relax, you watch Netflix, etc. Technically, like, that's the most sustainable thing you can do. You know, you're not working all day every day, but you're also not wasting your time all day every day. You actually work on your business. But something that's true is that your brain doesn't know what's real and what's fake. Like, your brain is incapable of telling the difference between something that is real and something that's fictional or only in your imagination. And if you think I'm bullshitting, well, just answer me this. How come when you wake up from a nightmare, you're sweating, you're shaking, you're scared, genuinely? Because your brain can't tell that what happens in your head when you sleep isn't fucking real. That's why you wake up in a cold sweat. When you watch porn, or when you think about somebody that excites you, you get horny, you get a boner. Why? It's not real technically. It's not happening right now. It's just in your imagination, but your body reacts as though it's physically real. Because your brain could not tell the difference between something imaginary and something real. That's also the power of making social media content, because you spend so much time watching someone's videos that it feels like it's a friend sitting right in front of you just talking to you, even though technically it is a one-sided relationship. The person making the content doesn't know about you. You know about them, however. So you start to feel like you know them, you like them, you trust them, and eventually you finish by buying their products. It's kind of a mindfuck because it creates like this one-sided virtual friendship. And so what I've noticed is sometimes, let's say I watch a Netflix series or a movie, etc. It more so happens with series, because a movie, at least, it's straight to the point. You watch it for like 1 hour, 2 hours, and then it's finished. The story is resolved. Unless there's a cliffhanger and they make more movies, duh. But with a series, every episode ends on a fucking cliffhanger. Every next episode, there's something new. So it's like you never want to stop consuming the story because you like it so much. And one day, years ago, I was watching, what's it called? Breaking Bad. You know, it's a very popular show. It's a very good show, honestly. And I was watching that, and you know, I was still working every day. Like, I wasn't watching the show my whole days. I was just doing my work, and then the last few hours of my day, maybe I'd watch Breaking Bad or a show, whatever. And the next morning, I woke up, and I was eating my breakfast right after doing my deep work, and I was fucking thinking about the intrigue of the show. Like, my brain was thinking, oh, is this character gonna do this? Is this character gonna do this? And then I was like, wait a minute. I'm not even watching the show, I'm thinking about it. Like, that's fucked up, because instead of like having ideas about how to improve my business, how to make more money, content ideas, I had ideas on the fucking characters of the show. And I think that more accurately, this actually happened months after I watched it. Yet my brain was still thinking about it somehow. Like, people think that, oh, to get genius ideas, you need to just go for walks in the forest and be a monk, but that's only half the equation. Because to get the genius ideas, first you need to really obsess over the thing that you're trying to solve or do. And then you just take some time. For example, when you shower, you go for a walk, and then you get the ideas. Why? Because it's your subconscious just mixing all these ideas, all the things that you heard, saw, etc. Your subconscious mind sees everything. You don't. Otherwise, you'd be overwhelmed. There's like a billion different pieces of information, like at every second. So if you had to process everything consciously, you couldn't. That's why you don't. But your subconscious sees everything. It never stops working. When you are unconscious, you still have dreams. Your subconscious is still working in the background 24/7. It never sleeps. It's never off. So I'm not saying you can't ever have fun, you can't ever watch Netflix. I still do. But I'm saying be very careful, because your brain cannot tell what is real from what isn't. And if you watch like horror, or if you watch movies which are sad or very deep and complex, like, you can do that absolutely. But first, series are fucking long, and when you start one, you have to commit to finishing it usually. So your brain can be trapped in this loop of, I'm thinking about the show when it's just a show. Like, there are some shows that are really good because you just watch them and you don't have to think. You know, it's like more comedy stuff. You just turn off your brain and then you don't think about it because it's not that great. It's just kind of funny. So that's fine. But if you're watching like actual series with a storyline, a plot, if you are somebody who's really obsessive, your brain's going to think about it too much. Because it thinks like, oh, this is happening. No, it's not. It's just movies. It's a fiction. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast.